This technology is not going away. This technology is growing. It's here and now, and it's just getting better. So simulation is having a positive effect in almost every industry. Specifically as far as simulation within our sector, it's a lot of it is about operator training. It could be the fact that you're able to practice doing a task before you go down and do it. The industry has got a high level of automation as well, and that high level of automation means that machinery is not necessarily accessible to practice on. In the past, people would have been doing that all day, every day, and they're really good at it. Now it's automated, and so people don't get to practice. So being able to maintain your competence is a big part of it as well. One of the common activities that we do here is to create reenactments. And so let's imagine you have a situation where two large dump trucks run into each other. And so as a result of this, we want to learn when something goes wrong. So this VR scenario, we can now train with that. We can have people jump into that scenario and see it happen live, and they can walk around, they can interact with that scenario. And that allows us to be able to reuse that content for a variety of different roles. You have your first responders, where it first happened, and now we've got to control traffic. Where are we going to put the witches' hats? What comms are we going to go back to control to make sure we control traffic in the area? And then you have first aiders. They're going to turn up and they're going to want to know, how are they going to get to the person who's trapped? How are they going to get them away safely? Then you've got investigators. How do we understand this scene? How do we essentially CSI the scene to be able to understand how it happened and to provide learnings back? We could create derivatives of that scenario. We could have it so that when they hit, there was a fuel spill that caught on fire. Now we have to react differently. Because we're building the source material and that's a training scenario, we can then just take that one piece of content and reuse it many, many, many times. Because it's all simulation, no one's going to get hurt. And at any point something goes wrong, you just click your fingers, reset the program, have another go. The demand for graduates is going to be extreme. It's a massively growing industry right now. You're going to just have a flood of organisations needing the fact that you're now skilled and qualified to be able to provide advice and guidance to any organisation that was looking to start in this. All of our industries, when it comes to learning, training, even performing tasks in the industry, it's all going to happen in this space.